callers, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Lionel Messi, of course, detailing the Barca's viability plan that was recently approved by La Liga, and from there we can tell if how urgent Barca need to sell to sign Messi. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about this transfer news claiming that Barca have not still considered signing this 100 million euro rated Newcastle United superstar Bruno Guimaraes. We are also going to be discussing more on that. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, please, if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so. If you're just coming across the channel for the very first time, you are highly welcome. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Earlier today, reports emerged confirming that La Liga had given its approval to FC Barcelona's economic viability plan, which will now allow the club to press ahead with contract registrations and new signings. Now, journalist Marcelo Belchler has come out with an update on the details of the viability plan and the conditions in which Barcelona can operate in the transfer market. As per the update, the viability plan has been approved by La Liga under the 40% rule. That is, for every 10 euro that Barca make, they can spend only 4 euros from it on new player signings, unlike the 1:1 rule, wherein they could spend every euro that would enter the cash registers. As such, the approval of the viability plan does not guarantee the signing of Barca's top target Lionel Messi. The Argentine will be a free agent this summer, having confirmed his departure from PSG. A return to Barca has been talked up very heavily, but there have been no concrete formal proposals sent from the club to the player as of yet. While Barcelona plan on rectifying that by sending a formal offer as early as tomorrow, it does not guarantee the successful signing and registration of the 2022 FIFA World Cup winner. For that to happen, however, FC Barcelona must complete player sales in the coming weeks. Only then can they be assured of registering Messi, provided he accepts the offer from the club. So while the approval from La Liga is a step in the right direction, it does not necessarily mean that Messi's return to Barcelona is guaranteed. Of course, the first big step, as we all know, was for La Liga to give a go-ahead to approve the financial viability plan. And as we have been emphasizing, player sales must take place as well. Player sales must happen for Messi to come, or for not only Messi but for other players to come to strengthen the squad and for more importantly register the contract renewals. So, of course, the viability plan, which have been approved by the league, is a good thing. But now it now remains to the board of directors to make those big decisions in order to ensure that the transfer window goes on smoothly. You know, now Messi's return looks still not guaranteed. Let me put it that way because Barcelona, of course, they know very well that there's high competition from Inter Miami from the MLS and Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia. So the move right now still look as tricky as ever. And even though reports came out yesterday saying that Barcelona will surely send an official offer for Messi for the very first time tomorrow, fingers crossed on that, because we know for sure that Messi and his representative want Barca to act fast. They really want an urgent, in fact, they want the assurance. That's the first thing. They want to be assured if Barca will sign and register him, because I don't think Messi and his representative will be happy about the fact that the player will be signed and there will be a time when they'll be talking about we can't register Messi because we are in a serious problem. We need to kick out this player first and stuff like that. They have made it very clear they need an assurance that Messi is signed and registered without any hiccups. Everything should go on smoothly without hindrances. So a lot still need to be done, and we know that Barca must act urgently in order to be successful in this race for Messi. Time is not on our side. Messi willing to give up that huge 400 million euros offer from Al Hilal just to come to Barca means a lot. And if Barca doesn't take that big chance, then I don't know. Then we can count ourselves failed, to bring back Messi to his beloved club. Of course, the viability plan, as I've detailed it already, it is what it is. It is already up now to Barca to make those decisions, to register those players that they should register, to sell players as soon as they can, because time is not on our side at the moment. Then on to the final story of discussion, with Barcelona in the market for a new pivot midfielder following Sergio Busquets' confirmed departure. Several top players have been linked with a move to Catalonia. Martin Zubimendi of Real Sociedad and Bayern Munich's Joshua Kimmich remain among the priority targets for Barca, but signing either of them is not straightforward. As such, alternatives are being looked at, with some reports in England suggesting that Newcastle United's Bruno Guimaraes is a target for Barcelona. Indeed, it was claimed that the La Liga champions were not fazed by the Brazilian international's €100 million valuation and had plans to sign him this summer. However, according to Joaquin Piera of Sport, Barca have not considered the possibility of signing Guimaraes from Newcastle United at any point. At a time when they are scrambling to get players off the books so that they can sign and register Lionel Messi, there is simply no way that the Catalan Giants can splash around €100 million on a single player. So the name of Guimaraes was never on the table of the technical staff at Barca, and there were no contacts with the Brazilian's entourage at any stage. Instead, the report claimed that the midfielder is in talks to renew his contract with Newcastle United and having helped them finish in the top four of the Premier League. Guimaraes signed for the Magpies from Olympique Lyon in January 2022 in a deal worth €42 million. His current contract with the English outfit runs until 2026. Given his status within the club, it will not be a surprise to see him prolong his stay at St. James's Park. As for FC Barcelona, Bruno Guimaraes has never been an option, and it remains to be so. It remains to be seen who they sign to replace Busquets in the coming summer. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.